Hey guys, Vitality Coach is here, your pet groomer next door. And today I would love to share with you little tricks and tips how to do the poodle feet without sweating. Before I learned those techniques, I dragged the days when the poodles were on my schedule because I didn't know how to do the poodle feet correctly or how to do them in a way that the dog doesn't struggle. Well, first thing first, we need to think about the structure of the dog and how the dog walks before we pick up the dog's leg. The dogs walk forward, so when we hold the leg, we need to hold it in the way the dog would walk. The dogs don't walk this way, so we cannot, if we pull the leg sideways, it will hurt the dog and the dog will fight you, so it will be a problem. So think about it. I normally start in front of the dog. I brush everything down right here. Comb and brush everything down. Pull my hand, pull everything, all the hair, down to where it stops. See how it's folding here? Basically, right now, even though I'm pulling, my hand really doesn't go anywhere. So this is where I would stop. And then I like to use my clippers on 40 or 30 blade. And then I would go down like this and shave it. Now, little things we need to know. If the dogs have beautiful feet, if the dog has beautiful feet, all knuckles are together and it looks pretty much like this, then we'll shave it right where that bend is to show off this beautiful foot. If the dog has flat feet, when you look at the dog's feet and it looks like this, then I would bring this line a little bit further down to the foot to hide that flat foot. Now she has pretty good feet, so I don't have to worry about that. Then I'm gonna brush and comb everything down. Take my hand and pull everything down until it basically locks. And if you see, if she bends her foot like this, and if you can see under, right where her pads start, this is where I'm holding it. But really, when I'm pulling it, it doesn't really, this hand doesn't really go anywhere. It stops right here, naturally it stops right here. All right? So I'm taking my clipper on the 40 blade and I'm gonna shave going down and out just right around it. Going down just like this. All the way around. And under there too. Get rid of that extra hair. By shaving this line right here, I'm already setting her foot, setting her pattern on her foot. See how everything already lifted up? So when she's gonna put her foot down, we already can see that the line is set there and we don't have to go back with scissors and try to scissor it. All right, everything is already set. It's a big time saver. Now, when we work with the feet, we need to remember that it's not natural for the dogs to spread their toes. So we gotta be very careful when we work with them and don't spread them too much. Yes, we need to put our finger right in between, but try not to put it with your nail because you can easily hurt the dog. So just try to spread it just a little bit, just like this. And again, I'm holding the dog's leg in the direction the dog would normally hold the leg while the dog is walking. Then take your clipper. As I'm pushing the pad from under out, I'm shaving it with this motion. Then this hair right in between the toes, gotta be careful. If you go straight in like this, you will cut that skin right there. So what you will need to do is holding it and shave the hair, rolling the blade on your fingers. Then you can pull it out like this and just roll it without going on the edge of that skin. I am using 40 blade. She is used to short blade, so she's not gonna get clipper burned. If the dog is not used to the short blade, I would recommend to use 15 or even 10. On the white dogs are more sensitive. I would use 10, 15 or 30 depending on how sensitive this dog skin is. See, I'm spreading it apart, but not too much. Going in, scooping it out. Then I'm holding the skin and shaving the hair just like that. All right, one more. Spreading it just like this. Going in, scoop it out. Good girl. All right. The top of her foot is done. If there are little sticking outs right here, I normally pull it with my fingers and roll my blade one more time. Okay. Let's do the back of the foot. Remember again the way the dog walks. So when I do the back of the feet, I pick up the leg just like that. This is how the dog walks. So it's either up or down, up like this. Can we move this way? Move this way. Good girl. I like to get rid of extra hair on the top of the foot first. And then I spread the foot holding these two toes out like this. So I can reach inside and shave everything inside. See, when I'm spreading the foot like this, holding those two toes, I can see everything inside. And I can easily shave the foot without nicking the foot accidentally or making the dog uncomfortable. And then if I see little pieces under there, I can easily clean it up with my blade. That's it! Nice and easy! Piece of cake. Didn't take me a long time, the dog didn't struggle, and the foot looks nice and pretty, very clean, and her line is already set down there. You don't really have to do much here, just scissor it down, just like that.